Hello Scorpio, this is your monthly reading, signs of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're looking at love as we usually do, and it is a general read, which means it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what bits do, leave behind what doesn't, and feel free to check out your other placements. Okay, let's get into the reading. Happy Easter and all that for when it happens, Scorpio. Hope you're having a fantastic month. Okay, we're looking at past energies, current, and also future. Could be another water sign you're dealing with. Somebody similar to yourself, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. That's what I'm getting at the moment, that you're dealing with another water sign. Again, doesn't have to be, so don't feel put off if you're not. It still could be a message for you. I feel like I'm sat in the dark. Anyway. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what we're getting. Interesting. It's really strange because I get that there's been a connection between you and maybe a possible water sign. Again, doesn't have to be. I'm not getting that there's three people in this. It's weird. I'm not getting that there's three people in this relationship, but there's a certain energy of a new person coming into your life. But you're still holding on to the past. King of Cups in reverse. Whatever is past that you're still hanging on to, I think this is a different reading. I think that as much as your thoughts might go back to that person, and as much as there's a part of you still with this, let's call them ex-person, whoever is around you at this moment in time, and I get that there's a new person, I get that they've already come into your life. I think that you know them. I think that it could be a really, really new relationship that you haven't yet established where it's going, because there's a part of you that is still hanging on to the past. But especially with the Ace of Cups here, this has a new beginning written all over it, and with the Six of Cups as well, you know, this new person that you might not have given a chance to yet could end up being a soulmate kind of energy, somebody that really does end up meaning a lot to you. It's a good start, Scorpio. It is a good start. Like I said, not a third party energy, but there's certainly more than one energy around you, and I do think it's something to do with the past. It's almost like you've got a choice. Do you return to the past, or do you see where this new love's going to take you? See, what did I say? Choice. Two of Pentacles, balancing out, deciding where you want to go. Earth energy, trying to juggle. I think this is more of a juggling with your emotions, rather than juggling two people here. Some of you could be. I'm not ruling that out. But the way it's going, I actually think that it is more juggling your emotions. Do you go back to the past, or do you see where this new love's going to take you? It might be that we end up looking at both the energies of the people that you're dealing with, just to see if we can get some clarity on that. Yeah, all upright as well. This is the most positive read I've had for the month. I'm going to tell you that. Someone coming in, offering. I think it could be you doing the offering, though. And I think it's you. Interesting. Interesting. Let's have a look what else we've got. Yeah. You're going to take some action towards somebody, and I think it's the new person. I think it's the new person. The way it's going, it's you. You're the one that could be offering the cup. I don't know if you've reached out already to this person. It could just be something simple like accepting a date offer, you know, showing that willing that you are prepared to start afresh. You are prepared to go and meet a new person. You are prepared to see what's out there, go and, you know, that kind of thing. It could be that. See what else we can get. Why is all this happening? What can you tell me? Why is all this happening? I think you've been through a bad time with a past lover. I'm going to call on the past, because we're going to draw cards for the new person in a minute as well. But I think that you've been through a bad time, but you're coming out of that bad time, you know. We've got the Six of Wands here, victory. You're coming out of it. Trouble is, sometimes it's hard to switch off. Yeah, and I think that's what's going on here. It's almost like better the devil you know, and the reason why I said that is we've actually got the devil card here as well, Capricorn energy. But it's almost like your thoughts can linger back to a certain relationship that you've been in, and you do doubt yourself, and you do think, you know, some of you could actually be thinking, what was I doing in that relationship? But even though you're telling yourself that, there's a part of you that actually misses that person, and I think that's what's going on here, especially with the devil card. Even though the devil card's in the reverse, which, you know, is good, and especially with the Six of Wands, you're coming out of that victorious. You're coming out of this relationship possibly ready to step into a new one. I'm not here to judge whether or not that's bad or good. Again, with the devil card here, it could just be a thing to slow down, but you know, you're ready to go towards something that's going to make you happier than the relationship that you've just come out of, basically. Let's have a look at the new person in your life. Let's see what's going on. Current energies for the new person. I want to say Capricorn then, but it's just because obviously devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I've got heavy water though, like I said before, Scorpio apparently sees Cancer. Current energies for the person the new person my Scorpio is dealing with. Yeah. Thank you. I think they're holding back. It's almost like they've let you make up your mind whether or not you want to proceed with this relationship, whether or not you want to go on a date with them, whether or not you want to date them, whether or not you want to talk to them. It's like they've left it up to you, and especially like I said with your energy, it's almost like you're going for it. You're going to be taking that action, you're going to be contacting them, but they've taken a step back from contacting you. I don't know if they felt that they were overwhelming you or anything like that, or they might just be one of them people that likes you to take the lead as opposed to them. But that's the energy I'm getting from them. They're the ones that are taking the step back. You're the one that's doing all the action. That's fine. Nothing wrong here. Could be a very emotional person. They've been hurt in the past as well. They have been hurt in the past as well. That could be why they want to take baby steps over this relationship. I will warn you, they have suffered some kind of heartbreak, some kind of hurt. And I do think, especially when I've asked it to clarify that, I do think that is showing in the way that they act towards you. So for those of you who are thinking, they might not really be bothered in me, they're not showing that much emotion. They are. It's just that they like to take baby steps. They like to be cautious because they've been hurt in the past and they don't want it to happen again. Please clarify, Mother of Cups. One more, please. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Oh, 2. Yeah, they've definitely had a Tower moment in their past. Could also be a Leo that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Like I said before, we've got Leo, we've got water sign, got Capricorn, any sign for that matter. They've been hurt before. They've had some not emotional breakdown. Some of them probably maybe have, but there is something that in their past involving a relationship that's hit them hard, it's affected them, and it could affect them going forward. That's letting you take the lead, and it's not because they want to, it's just that they're showing kind of this scared, they don't want to be hurt again basically. But they're coming through that. They have got the Strength card. They've been hurt, they've had the moment, they're ready to open up. It's just going to take a little bit of time with this person. It's going to take a little bit of time. Be careful how you go. I think the person, they don't get easily scared. They're showing up as the Strength card after a little bit of a time, but they're still carrying a little bit of wariness, a little bit of hurt. They're going to come through that though. They are going to come through that, overcoming fears. The Strength card is overcoming fears. They're overcoming it. It's looking good. It's looking good. How do you feel about this new person? How do you feel about this new person? You've not opened up, Hermit energy. You've not opened up to them yet. This is all what's happening. You're not opening up to one another. Like I said before, in your person's case, it's because of they're scared. They don't want to be hurt again. In your case, I think you've got some lingering energy, some healing that you need to work through from a past relationship yourself. It's almost like you're mirroring one another because, I think you have had a bad episode before. And so is the person that you're dealing with, but you're not opening up to this person. Even though, obviously, in the current energies, you've got going towards them, I still think there's part of you that's holding back. You might be talking to them. You might be opening up the lines of communication. It might be coming from you. You might be accepting that date. But part of you deep down, you know perfectly well that there's more that you can share with this person, and you're not doing that. This 8 of Cups here is usually when I see it appear in a certain position, it's always kind of like you're working on yourself. You could actually be working up, especially when it's crossed with the Hermit card, you could be working up the courage to tell this person something about yourself. Tell this person something that you feel they need to know. 8 of Cups, something coming to light, but it's more on your energy. It's you. I don't know what it is. You'll know more than me if it's resonating or not. But there might be something that you feel you need to tell this person. I'm not going down the lines of deep, dark secret, but it could be. But you'll know there's something I feel that you might need to tell this person. And it's almost like you're working through that energy of plucking up the courage to try and tell them. Still holding back though. Still holding back. Why? Yeah, there is something. Energy's can flip and it could actually be the person's side, but I'm more convinced that it's on your side, that there is something that you feel needs to be revealed. Okay. might not necessarily be revealing because I think, and I'm going to say it because it's coming to my head, this lingering energy of the ex, this ex, the one that's not going away that should be, because you want to move forward with a new person, but the lingering energy of the ex is still there. This is why you're not opening up. Are you going to tell him you're still in contact with the ex? Is that what it is? Are you going to tell this new person you're still friends with the ex? Are you going to tell this person you got feelings for the ex? Possibly, maybe not, but that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on. Two of Cups in the reverse. We've also got the Three of Pentacles. We've also got the Moon. Pisces energy, something, again, moon, you know what we say about the moon energy, something might need to be revealed, something is in your energy that you feel you need to reveal. If it's not revealing, if it's not, you know, it's weighing down on you, because how can you move forward with this new person knowing that you're still in contact with your ex, knowing that you've still got feelings for your ex, you know, whatever resonates there. But that is what is delaying things and dragging you down. It really is. Yeah. Let's have a look at your person's future energies before we close it off. But this is messages, as I say, for the future, next 30 days. And I can't see much happening for the fact that you just feel bogged down by this thing that's occupying your mind, and that is the communication or whatever it is you have with your ex, whatever ties you've got with your ex. That's kind of playing on your mind, and that's taking the majority of the storyline here for the future energies. It's just really all about that. Be careful, avoid speaking when you don't need to. The reason why I'm saying that is there's a lot of swords energy, the new person that you're dealing with. And I think it's just miscommunication. It might be that they don't fully understand and they might want to pick an argument. There's a little bit of conflict, there's a little bit of battle, but I think it's just confusion. Maybe then you're not opening up as much as they like. Maybe they just don't like what they're going to hear. But it could cause a little bit of an argument between you and this person. I don't see it being anything major. The reason why I'm saying that, we've also got the emotional but strong return of love coming back in. It's like you have a little bit of a blip with this person. Could be something to do with all this moon energy, all this, you know, what is keeping you down. Let's have a look. But it's almost like the person that you're dealing with kind of backs away a little bit, like we said before. They might have visions that they're going to be hurt all over again, but then they come forward again. It's like they back away, they think about things, they come forward again. They back away, they come forward again. Again, like I said to you, they're taking baby steps. They're really, really just nervous about this whole thing. You know, they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be played by you, basically, is what I'm going to say. It's going to end in... Oh, okay, I'll pop that there. It's going to end in something being offered. Something being offered. It wanted to go there, so it could be your side. You could be the one that, you know, goes, right, are we going to make a go of this or not? Are we going to make a go of it? Because I think that the person you're dealing with kind of comes forward but doesn't say much. They don't want to scare you away. They don't want to come, you know, you're matching each other. But they don't want to tell you that they are madly in love with you. We're just going to have a look at that in a minute. because they're scared that anything that they say, you might run off. So it's you that's doing the offering. How does this person feel about my Scorpio? How does this new person feel about my Scorpio right now? Thank you very much. I'm nearly dropping the cards then. Yeah, they're not letting this go. Four of Pentacles. They don't want this to end. They don't want to lose you. When I say they don't want this to end, whatever it is that's going on between you, this just communication, this starting to date, they don't want to lose you in any shape or form, whether that's they don't want you to stop talking to them, they don't want you to back away. They don't want that because they want you, really. They're keeping hold, holding on for dear life, not wanting to let the relationship go. But I just get that they're very, very wary, a little bit scared, and it's you that's going to have to basically make the decision. The ball's in your court, basically. Thank you very much, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you.